two things for the beginning of this new video. First, I did not show you this. She poured a footing here on the edge of the deck where the wall is going to go up to meet the bottom, so it will match. So it'll match across the front. So she dug a footing down to the rock, then poured it full of concrete and has the first layer of rock. And of course you see she put that tile, the terracotta pipe.
That's a terracotta sewer pipe.
Yep, it is.
All sewer pipes used to be those sections. It's no wonder tree roots got in them and destroyed them.
Yeah, exactly, right? But
they were just sections usually put together with tar.
Anyway, that's going to work great for us. So anyway, I wanted to show you that, and I want to show you what she's done with this load of wood, because it's sitting here in the sun, and she's told you repeatedly what happens to wood when it sits in the sun. We're not going to be able to get to that until probably this afternoon or tomorrow. So she has strapped the whole thing down really tightly. You can see she put another piece of pressure treated across the top, put a strap all the way across it to keep it tight. Strapped this, keep it tight and straight. And then she put a landscape timber under this long one just to be sure that it would push up and stay tight in the rest of this bundle.
Yeah, it wouldn't warp all the
Won't warp everywhere, yeah. Anyway.
That's gonna be my edge that tells me where the board goes.
Right, right. And this is, I mean, our heat index is over 100, so yeah, it's warm in here. So we gotta wait. Anyway, I'll continue with the actual work when we get there. Okay, the sun has finally moved so that there is shade on the deck. And the first step for the rest of this build is to put together the scaffolding, right?
Yeah. Okay, it's got to be the same distance.
So that's what they're going to be doing for a little bit. When it's together, I'll show it to you. Okay, so they have assembled this much of it. They're not going to put up everything else because they don't need it. This is all they need, and this will row back and forth on the deck so they can use it when they're putting up the roof rafters. Okay, she's getting ready to figure out the angle and the walls and all that stuff, and she's put L braces, 2 of them, on this 16th board that she bought.
Because I don't know how to do geometry. Now just walk around with it. Your side should go side to side. Don't pull it apart. Fuck me. Keep moving up.
Okay, so this is the way, the non-geometry way of figuring out how tall to make this wall on this edge. And she's put this up here with the angle, the pitch she wants, and then she put a board right there on the edge and figured out how many top boards, bottom boards, all the other things have to go there. And now she has the length of the board she needs, so she can build the wall that needs to go on there that she will lift up and have in place.
First, take that damn thing down.
Oh yeah, I know, it's got to come down.
Plug the holes that we put.
That you put in the roof while you put it up there. Yeah, I know.
And
yay!
Yeah,
fun. So they're cutting boards to length so they can start building. Yay! And because nothing wants to work right all the time, right? The board she has to put up there will not go up there with the drip edging on there. So she's had to pull the drip edging down. And now she's getting ready to put a 2x4.
And a little more.
Tape measuring a little more.
Tape measuring a little more. Hopefully that'll be all we need. And we don't need nothing.
And a little board? You mean a piece of a little board?
A little boy.
Oh, a little boy. A little boy.
He's not really a little boy anymore.
He's not a little boy, he's a young man.
Woohoo! Is it all the way up under shingle?
Yep.
So I guess I should show this to you. She's actually building a 4x4 with 2 2x4s, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yup, yup.
Okay.
Zebby, get that other hammer and knock those nails over where they came through. No, don't pound, just hold it there. All it does is catch the vibration and keeps it from pounding all the way across the thing.
They're using the platform like a square.
Okay, now this one on this end is only one. Because when we stand up the next section of our wall, after this one's already standing, this will be a 4x4.
Right.
Now in the middle, there won't be 4x4. We're about to use my grandson, the genius's fantastic talents and skills with geometry.
To figure out the middle.
Math.
Math.
See, I don't even know what they are. I make shit up. That's like make shit up because I don't know. That's like math.
Math, geometry.
Is hard. Let's go shopping. Okay. So I'm using screws. I'm using cement coated nails. You have to use cement coated nails or galvanized nails anytime you're using any kind of pressure treated wood. What happens if you use regular nails? They rust out.
Because it's wet.
No, because of the chemicals. It rots it. Okay, so go and get that other 10-footer. It goes on the top. And we need one more 58-inch board.
One more than what you have there.
Then we have there, yeah. Yeah, just put that on the top. Go ahead and take down his impact driver. And make sure it goes all the way to the end of the board. And put 3 screws in that. 1 long one and 2 of the regular ones.
I'm going to help here for a second. And you can see that they're...
Oh yeah.
Here's the
2.5 and 5.
2.5 from the end. 5. We're
Okay.
getting ready to stand the wall up.
Mm-hmm.
And so we pulled it back 4 inches and put this board on because it's an added insurance. If it was a longer section of wall and it was heavier, I'd do 2. But it's a short section of wall and it's a light wall. Why? Because it's on a porch. Okay, pick it straight up. All right. So now we're going to get it just exactly where we want it.
So down towards the... Oh yeah, your knee didn't like that.
No, I don't know what I was thinking. Not doing a whole lot of thinking. All right.
Okay, I am going to turn off so I can help hold while they do this.
Okay.
So it looks like you've been busy while I was sleeping. Oh my goodness. You got the 8-foot wall up. So what they did is they put an 8-foot wall up and then they started the roof.
No, we started the joists. We had those 2 joists up before we took out the kicker and did the 8-foot wall.
That makes sense because the kicker was holding it up and now the joists are. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And now the 8-foot wall is up and they're doing the 10-foot wall. The other 10-foot wall. It's miserable here today. and it's going to get worse. Heat index is going to be over 100 by noon. So, yeah.
We're going to be done way before that.
I know. I wasn't saying that. I was telling them.
That's why we got up at the front.
Yep. Amazing. I'm turning off. They're getting close to raising that wall. Oh, they're spacing the boards on the wall again. And the 10-foot wall is up and they are attaching it.
Woo! Okay, Zeb, start pounding some nails across here.
Wow. Just wow. She's up there, and of course the wasps decided they wanted to visit. Anyway, ignore the music in the background if you can. I'll come back. Oh, wait a minute, she's actually doing it right now. Zeb is, of course, holding it in place right down there. Always love it when it does that.